All right, Mahima, we are getting some big breaking news coming in right now. The centre has reached out to the farmers. Ravi Shankar Prasad has put out a tweet, in fact, calling for a truce with the farmers. He says, and I quote, "The new agricultural laws do not abolish the APMC mandis." Now, the mandis will continue to operate as before, he goes on to say, and the new law has given the farmers freedom to sell their crops anywhere. Certainly here, we're looking at the centre reaching out to the farmers. The farmers continue to being adamant with their demands. Piyush, do take us through this entire situation that has been panning out for the last 5 days. Today is day 5 of the protest. We are seeing that the Farmers Union going ahead with their protest. They are unwilling to listen to the centre, saying that we do not want any pre-conditional talks. We want to protest against the farm laws. Do you see any signs of these protests calming down?
Not at all. Not at all. They are not listening to the government at all. They are saying that they will continue to protest, and they have they are now here at borders. Let me first of all try to show you what's actually happening here. Today is the 551st Guru Purab, and you can also see that how the preparations for Langar are going on. We were showing to our viewers that how there has been a massive turnout of the protesters here at the borders, and for at least 5 to 6 kilometers, the entire stretch has been completely covered. But right now, today, there is also a facility of Guru Ka Langar here. You can see that how the volunteers have reached here for providing food and other things to the protesters who have now reached here in large numbers. And sea of protesters can be seen from here. We are showing you the live pictures of this very area from Singhu border, where the sea of protesters have gathered in large number. Though the government is trying its best to reach out to protesters and also asking them and giving them all the and telling them all the all the norms of this law, but the farmers are not ready to listen. Let us also move ahead and try to show you the more visuals. We'll also try to take in a word from some union leaders also, because right now as we are speaking, they are also holding a meeting. Let us also try to speak to farmers who have come from Chandigarh, Mohali. I'll try to speak to him and try to understand as to why he is not listening to what the government is saying. Sir, सरकार ने फिर से बात की है किसानों से. सरकार बार बार कह रही है कि मंडी की जो व्यवस्था है वो खत्म नहीं होगी. अभी एक रविशंकर प्रसाद हैं जो मंत्री हैं, उनका एक बयान भी आया, ट्वीट भी आया. इसमें उन्होंने कहा है कि एपीएमसी का बाजार पहले की तरह ही चलता रहेगा और किसानों को आय के पर्याप्त अवसर मिलते रहेंगे. क्यों बात नहीं करना चाहते अब सरकार?
नहीं, अभी सरकार का मूड नहीं है बात करने का. वैसे ही किसानों को परेशान करने की वो है, थोड़ा दबाव बन रहा है. इसके लिए थोड़ा डर है गवर्नमेंट को, इसके लिए बार बार बात करने को बोलते हैं. बात क्या करनी है, कानून रद्द करो, सीधी बात है, वापस करो, और तो कोई बात ही नहीं है, दूसरी बात नहीं है.
सरकार ने ये भी कहा है कि ये बिल किसानों को खेत के पास ही मंडी उपलब्ध कराने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध है, जिससे यातायात शुल्क में भी कमी आएगी.
जो पंजाब हरियाणा में पहले से चल रहा है ना सिस्टम, मंडी बोर्ड है, वो बहुत बढ़िया है, उसको तब्दील करने की लोड़ नहीं है.
लेकिन इससे किसानों को ही फायदा. मैं समझना चाहता हूँ आपसे, समझना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि किसान जो है वो अपना सामान सीधे जाके बेच सकते हैं, आपस में जो बीच के बिचौले लोग हैं वो खत्म हो जाएंगे. फायदा किसान को होगा. सरकार ऐसे कह रही है.
नहीं जी नहीं, बिल्कुल सरकार बेवकूफ़ बना रही है. पता नहीं क्या मानसा सरकार की, ठीक नहीं है. किसान को सब पता है. सरकार बोलती है, अगर बोलती है भी आमदन डबल करनी है तो उसके हिसाब से रेट बढ़ाए ना, या बाकी कीमतें कम करे. जैसे खाद होगी, ट्रैक्टर हो गया, मशीनरी जो भी है, फिर तो बढ़ती है. ऐसे कैसे बढ़ेगी आमदन?
So that's the word coming in from the farmers here. Like we were also speaking to them, they are very much adamant. They are saying that they are not going to listen to what the government is saying. We have been showing to our viewers the visuals of this area. Everywhere we can only see the leaders sitting and speaking to media, and this certainly tells us that it's going to be a problematic situation for the officials here, though the police is trying its best to control the law and order situation here. Back to you.
Well, I'm also joined by my colleague Sumi, who's joining from the Ghazipur border. Sumi, we're looking looking at violent protests in the last few days here. The farmers that are protesting on the Ghazipur border are unwilling to go to the national capital at the spot the centre has asked them to go. In fact, they say, why not go to the Ram Leela Maidan? What are some of their demands? The centre right now has reached out to the farmers. The centre has given that olive branch. They're unwilling to take that olive branch right now issued, given by, in fact, Ravi Shankar Prasad, who has tweeted out today clarifying his stand on the mandis and the minimum support price.
Absolutely, Adhiraj. The farmers are not willing to budge. The farmers will stay put at different borders, blocking the entry into the national capital. In fact, several farmers have been amassed here also, and they refuse to move to the Burari Park. The centre has invited them for talks, but they say that they will not go into the national capital. They will not go to the national capital until they are allowed to sit at Jantar Mantar for the protest. In fact, they have also, giving their several speeches from atop tractors, and they are making it quite clear that they will block the entry into the national capital from 5 points, be it Sonipat, Rohtak, Jaipur, Ghaziabad, Hapur and Mathura. Let's actually go across to one of the representatives and ask him about the latest tweet by Ravi Shankar Prasad as to how he's giving on a word and also a very abated, a comment by the government that he will not abolish. In fact, the government will not abolish the APMC mandis. Sir, Ravi Shankar Prasad ने अभी ट्वीट किया है, यूनियन मिनिस्टर ने ट्वीट किया है और कहा है कि मंडीज का जो कल्चर है वो एबॉलिश नहीं होगा, मंडी का जो व्यवस्था है वो खत्म नहीं होगा. आप उस पे क्या बोलेंगे?
क्या रिपीट?
रवि शंकर प्रसाद जी ने वो ट्वीट किया है उन्होंने कहा कि मंडीज का जो व्यवस्था है वो बिल्कुल खत्म नहीं होगा. तो फिर ये प्रोटेस्ट क्यों? कहीं ना कहीं किसान के लिए ही फायदा हो रहा है इस पूरे लॉ से.
रविशंकर प्रसाद जी कानून मंत्री हैं. कानून मंत्री मौखिक बात करेगा? कानून मंत्री तो कानून की बात करे ना. रविशंकर प्रसाद जैसे बुद्धिजीवी मंत्री से आशा नहीं थी. अगर कानून मंत्री हैं, वो कहते हैं एमएसपी खत्म नहीं होगी, मंडी खत्म नहीं होगी, तो कानून लाए संसद में. हम इसी के लिए बैठे. एमएसपी पे कानून बने, 365 दिन एमएसपी पे खरीद हो, और जो एमएसपी के नीचे खरीदे उसके खिलाफ आपराधिक मुकदमे में कार्रवाई.
यहाँ पर कब तक बैठेंगे? यहाँ से मैं समझे उत्तराखंड, बिहार, उत्तर प्रदेश सारे किसान आए हुए हैं और कहीं ना कहीं बॉर्डर ब्लॉक कर चुके हैं आप लोगों को भी थोड़ी बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है.
बिल्कुल, हम महसूस कर सकते हैं. अगर लोगों को तकलीफ हो रही है तो हम भी उनको महसूस करते हैं, लेकिन हमारी तकलीफ, हम 70-80% हैं देश के. कोरोना काल में पूरा देश बंद था, सारी इंडस्ट्री बंद थी, सारा विज्ञान फेल था, केवल किसान का विज्ञान चल रहा था. हमने रबी की फसल को निकाल करके देश को समर्पित कर दी और मेरी फसल लूट ली गई. धान लूटा, गेहूं लूटा, आलू लूटा. फसल लूटने के बाद महंगे दामों में उपभोक्ता को मिली. उस परिस्थिति को, तकलीफ को झेल करके भी हम बैठे हुए हैं.
As we see, there is a lot of anger among them, and in fact I would also like to show you an interesting visual about how they were also singing and criticizing the government in their own way. They were singing folklore songs, and in fact they were saying one of the lines of the songs was ek baap ke do bete, one engineer and ek kisan. So that is the interesting way in which they are targeting the government by sitting here, and this is rather very interesting to witness, Adhiraj.
All right, Sumit, thank you for joining us on the broadcast. Many thanks to also Madhurima, Mahima and Piyush for reporting on the Delhi borders as well.